Realize that everything connects to everything else. Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Bitter though it may be to many, Cadfael concluded, there is no substitute for truth in this or any case. You will do foolish things, but do them with enthusiasm. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Use the wings of the flying universe, dream with open eyes, see in darkness. There's nothing wrong with not understanding yourself. You are never alone. You are eternally connected with everyone. Sometimes I can't figure out what to wear, and sometimes I have universe in my head. Words don't have the power to hurt you, unless that person meant more to you than you are willing to confess. You go out and do the best you can and hope it works. You just try to improve. One of the greatest journeys in life is overcoming insecurity and learning to truly not give a shit. When the darkness closes all around, beauty is all there just waiting to be found. Sela bersaya dalam segala hal. Bahkan ketika menemukan hal kesal untuk aku sakuri. Life is a long, agonized illness only curable by death. A life of sacrifice is the pinnacle of art and is full of true joy. The heart's memory eliminates the bad and magnifies the good. The life you have left is a gift. Cherish it. Enjoy it now to the fullest. Do what matters now. I will not deny, but that the best apology against false accusers is silence and sufferance, and honest deeds said against dishonest words. When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. The boy and his heart had become friends, and neither was capable now of betraying the other. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Until we can receive with an open heart, we are never really giving with an open heart. Only you can take inner freedom away from yourself, or give it to yourself. Nobody else can. If you can't feel gratitude when you are in need, the feeling of the need would never leave you even if it is fulfilled. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You don't have to choose between being scientific and being compassionate. We're here, and then we're gone, and it's not about the time we're here, but what we do with the time. Every decent con man knows that the simplest truth is more powerful than even the most elaborate lie. A gentleman is someone who does not what he wants to do, but what he should do. I want to build to that mogul, legendary level. Do not despise your own place and hour. Every place is under the stars. Every place is the center of the world. Time bows to authentic commitment, and it stretches to accommodate it. Not how the world is, but that it is the mystery. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to others. Life starts out with everyone clapping when you take a poo and goes downhill from there. The smallest act of kindness makes you more beautiful than any expensive dress or makeup. Though the road's been rocky, it sure feels good to me. We cannot reach the pinnacle except by taking advantage of the abilities we have and acquiring those that we do not. A concept is a brick. It can be used to build a courthouse of reason, or it can be thrown through the window. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. The truth is usually left for us to hunt and gather independently if we are so inclined. Make your lives a masterpiece. You only get one canvas. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. The passage of time should never extinguish your spark or diminish your dreams. Always remember, you are never too old to shine brightly. True siblings are bound together by far more essential things than blood. while more times than many blood isn't thicker than water. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. One always has a better book in one's mind than one can manage to get onto paper. People throw stones at you, and you convert them into milestones. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. If anyone on the verge of action should judge himself according to the outcome, he would never begin. It is an acceptance of being uncomfortable that drives change. Take each day in your open palms and close your fists around it. This life is not done with you yet. I am the truth, since I am part of what is real, but neither more nor less than those around me. We may regard certain days as free days. Free days or however fee days. We will pay later. Even though the ship may go down, the journey goes on. Sometimes, we are so attached to our way of life that we turn down wonderful opportunities simply because we don't know what to do with it. Life happens. Shit happens. And it happens a lot. To a lot of people. Human life is but a series of footnotes to a vast obscure unfinished masterpiece. Don't dwell on things. Don't stay in one place too long. It was the only way to stay ahead of sadness. There are truths which are not for all men, nor for all times. Small good decisions will lead you to the glorious path of success. There is nothing more beautiful than seeing a person being themselves. Imagine going through your day being unapologetically you. Don't live down to expectations. Go out there and do something remarkable. I feel like a big faker because I've been putting my life back together, and nobody knows. Life isn't about escaping, but it's all about experiencing. Though all men be equally frail before the world, the differences between them are terrifying. Life is like a novel. It's filled with suspense. You have no idea what is going to happen until you turn the page. Imagine no limitations. Decide what's right and desirable before you decide what's possible. Something deep inside calls us to adventure and to brave the unknown. There is a bit of wilderness within all of us. We travel, some of us forever, to seek other states, other lives, other souls. There is no respectful way to deliver a truth, Peter Ojo. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. Once war becomes a clash of absolutes, there is no breathing room for mercy. Absolute truth is blind truth. I ask not for any crown, but that which all may win, nor try to conquer any world except the one within. Intelligence alone is not nearly enough when it comes to acting wisely. If you don't have any shadows, you're not in the light. True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. The truth. Dumbledore sighed. It is a beautiful and terrible thing, and should therefore be treated with great caution. To achieve peace, it is crucial to eliminate unnecessary bureaucracy that prevents peace processes from advancing. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Like all dreamers, I confuse disenchantment with truth. There's a great joy in living a life others rarely understand. What we like to think of ourselves and what we really or rarely have much in common. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. I would rather be an opportunist and float than go to the bottom with my principles around my neck. Slowly we became silent, and silence itself is an enemy to friendship. I like shape very much. A novel has to have shape, and life doesn't have any. All human beings should try to learn before they die what they are running from, and to, and why. Someone said to me once that a cigarette at the right moment is better than all the ideals in the world. The moon and the stars shine, even when the clouds hide the sunbeams. Regret is mostly caused by not having done anything. At times, even a 90% compatibility rate ends in a breakup. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. The trouble is you can shut your eyes, but you can't shut your mind. Failure is not when you fail once, but when you refuse to learn from your mistake. Success is knowing your purpose in life, growing to reach your maximum potential, and sowing seeds that benefit others.